On our recent trip to E3, we grabbed Simon Roberts to tell us more about the latest in the Gran Turismo series. Yes, imaginatively entitled GT4. Whilst at E3, one of the biggest and most impressive stands was that of the upcoming 4th edition in the mega Gran Turismo series. I pootled along to have a look at the game and grab a word with one of the producers. Can you tell us a bit about Gran Turismo 4? What's different about it?
The physics engine is completely rewritten, so for the first time since the first game, everything has been completely revamped, so I think you'll notice a huge difference. It's good for both professional players who will notice the difference because it's more like a real car, but also for your lower skilled players, more entry-level mainstream, it's much easier for them to play as well, so it just works right across the board. It's more accuracy in the way that the cars behave. I mean, like you say, the AI is better. The size of the environments, I mean, they've improved the quality of the textures for the environments. They've used realistic pictures. The cars themselves, more detail added to them as well. But I think one of the major things is what we haven't really seen much of is animated drivers and interiors of cars. So this is the first time the team have been able to do convertibles, cabriolets.
And are there lots more cars as well?
We're trying to exceed the number that we put into GT2, which is about 500.
Yeah. A lot of choice
yes.
there.
Well, the thing is, the other major difference about GT4 is we're now looking at cars from the beginning of the century all the way through to the end. So the guys are looking to illustrate every part of motoring heritage and history, basically.
I just noticed as well that one of the cars driving through Times Square.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a bit about the tracks this time round?
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot more tracks than in the previous games. The rally tracks are now very, very long, very, very narrow. By going around filming all of the different circuits, filming all the different locations, and using that photography within the textures that are used in the environment. So you'll find it's pretty damn close to what it's like in real life.
And for all the tinkerers out there, because I know there's a lot of our audience who like to tinker with their cars, what will you be able to tinker with in GT4?
Imagine what GT3 was like and all the options there, and it's probably fair to say, don't pin me down to any figures, but I think they're probably aiming to double that.
Wow! Yes, it's fantastic, and you don't even get your hands dirty.
No, indeed. It's all just pure, clean fun.
Excellent. See, here I am. I've got to have a quick go on GT4. It'd be rude not to. Come on. And straight into the wall. Oops. You know, it's a really good job that these cars don't take damage, because I'd be driving a wheel at the end of the race. I'm in 6th position of 6. That's my tactic, is to veer wildly across the road. I came in 5th. I wasn't last.